All right, and a very, very happy Easter to everybody out there celebrating the Easter weekend over here in Manila. Not as big as Christmas, but still one of our major holidays over here. So happy Easter to everybody. This is the San Diego Comic Con 2011 exclusive Marvel Masterpiece figure, the Marvel Universe Sentinel with the classic colors. Very, very cool figure. Bought this late 2011 at a hobby shop. The regular release of the Sentinel figure, the one in purple and silver, as well as this color, that came with the Wolverine figure, never made it to retail shops here in Manila for some reason. So I had to resort to getting my Sentinel through a hobby shop, and I paid over $100 for this one, about 105. Not too bad. I wanted the San Diego Comic Con exclusive mainly for the packaging, which I'm never going to display anyway, but I thought it was pretty cool to get a card and bubble of a huge figure. $105 I think is well worth the price for paying for this figure. I would have probably spent 10, 15, about 10 times more, at least 10 times more, if had I gone to Comic Con and bought that figure there. So anyway, so here he is. And before anybody says anything, Colossus is no hanky-panky going on there. He's just trying to set up a fastball for Wolverine. Okay, if you're familiar with the X-Men comic books, you'll know what a fastball is. Okay, I didn't realize how funny that sounded, that him holding Wolverine by the balls, preparing for a fastball. No, no pun intended there. It's just it was very difficult to actually pose Wolverine standing on Colossus's hand. Anyway, you get the whole idea. But that's the scale. Just to, man, I didn't realize how funny that looked. Anyway, that's the scale given the Sentinel figure. He's a little bit crouched right now. I'm gonna try and put him up, stand him up, so everybody can see. Okay. Very tight joints, and he smells like really new factory plastic. Yeah, we'll get to that in a while. Very nice electronics and sounds of the figure. Okay, come on. Don't mess this up right now. Alright. So there he is, Sentinel. And if you want a comparison with the Galactus figure, there is the Galactus figure. The Galactus figure stands about 19 to 20 inches. So that would make the Sentinel about 16 inches, 17 inches of sorts. But that's the scale. Here is the blister pack that I wanted. Lighting is off. Okay, come on, focus. Okay, there we go. It's not helping. Sorry about that. Maybe if I move back a bit. Okay, that's better. Very, very cool blister pack. If there was a way I could get another one at a cheaper price and have one MOC, that would be pretty awesome. And you can literally hang the package because the cardboard is made of like one of those packing boxes type of material. It's not the usual thin Marvel Universe card back. And here's the back of the packaging. Very, very cool. It's it's a Commander Rogers, part of the Commander Rogers wave. So very cool. You got it first at Comic-Con. Also comes with a neat instruction booklet how you can replace the batteries and a warranty card, and you get an external box. Let me show it around with a Comic-Con sticker. Very, very cool. Joe Quesada, Chief Creative Officer, Marvel's Chief Creative Officer, Joe Quesada, artwork right there. Very awesome. And if you see the artwork, the Sentinel obviously is in a different scale compared to the 3 3/4 figures. He's way bigger in this picture. But despite not being a very perfect scale, it's actually a very good scale in my opinion. I really like the scale, and you can set it up in a lot of dioramas, I suppose, in your X-Men shelf. As for articulation, it's got a ball jointed neck, waist swivel, ball hinge shoulders, double hinged elbows, swivel wrist, as well as a swivel forearm. This bracelet does swivel, so you can have this one under his palm or on top of his palm or his hand. He's got a ball hinge hip, thigh swivel, double hinge knees, and just a hinge ankle. These pieces are made of soft rubbery plastic. They've been molded on. I think you could remove it if you took off the head. I'm not going to try and do that because this thing costs a lot. If you took off the head, I think you can remove this piece, and you can see where this button pushes onto the electronics, as well as his sort of hip piece. Lower torso piece is also made of the same rubbery plastic that the Galactus figure came with. So that's pretty cool. Paint apps, fantastic. Not a single quality control issue on this figure. I mean, just wonderfully painted figure. I'm very impressed with it. And now for the electronics, you push this button and it says a ton of phrases. His eyes do light up. I'm gonna try and remove the light so you guys can see. Let's see. Let's turn off the light so you can see him light up. Okay. There you go. That's actually my favorite phrase among all of the phrases he says. Alright, and that's about it. He says about 12 or 15 phrases. I lost track. Somebody tell me how many there were. I think it was at least 12 phrases. Box doesn't say anything. No, nothing. Robotic lights and sounds. Really awesome set. For all these hardcore, all you hardcore Marvel collectors, Marvel Universe collectors, this is a wonderful set to actually pick up. I mean, if you're a little bit on a budget, the regular retail release of this figure I think is well worth the money, since you get an extra figure for it, a repainted Wolverine figure. And I mean, if you get the Comic-Con, the only difference is really just the box, and possibly just a few, you know, just $20, $30, $40 more expensive. But you know, really a nice set. For all you X-Men fans, a definite must-have. I cannot stress how nice this figure is, especially on how it will look like as a diorama on your shelf with the X-Men. Very nice set. Well done, Hasbro. Not a lot of bad things to say about this figure. If at all, I would have wanted more articulation, but I mean, as it is a very dynamic figure. Great gimmick, great scale. Not perfect scale, but great scale. Great paint apps. Overall, a well made figure. So if you can score this at $100 or below, it's well worth the price. So there you go, folks. My Easter weekend Easter holiday video review. If you like this video, please add it to your favorites or click the thumbs up icon at the bottom of the video to know my latest toy purchases and upcoming reviews. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/fxfrance. If you'd like to see more of my videos, subscribe to my new channel on YouTube, Chefatron. So there you go, folks. The San Diego Comic-Con 2011 exclusive Marvel Masterpiece figure, the Marvel Universe Sentinel. Thanks for watching.